Hey guys, please ignore the mess that is my hair right now. You know, if you'd have asked me 2 years ago if I would be feeling this way when my mom passed away, I'd have told you no. I spent way too many years holding a stupid grudge over things that just don't matter. And I say this to those of you who are holding a stupid grudge over a parent or a child or someone dear to you. Why? It wasn't until a few months before my mom got diagnosed that I was finally able to let go of it all and see her the way God sees her. You know, I had to take that plank out of my own eye and get off my own high horse and realize that none of us are perfect, and I had no right to judge her for decisions she made when we were kids at the time she made them, just trying to survive and be happy. I didn't live in her world. I might have thought I did because, she was my mom, but I didn't live in her world. I don't know if that makes sense to you. And then I wanted to spend time with my mom, and thank God we did. Me and my sister did take her up on the mountain, and we had a beautiful, beautiful Saturday that I'll never forget. And it's the last time that she did anything like that. And I think the closer to this memorial that we get, it's this Saturday, I think the more all three of us are thinking about the individual relationships that we each had with our mom. We all had very different relationships with her. Not one better than the other, just different. My mom and I talked all the time. Phone calls, messenger. And before she got diagnosed, I really started making an effort to be a better daughter. Didn't matter what I thought of the things that happened in the past. It just didn't matter. She is who she is, and she was still my mom. And I'm just grateful to God that I am just thankful to God that He did give me some time to be with her and to really love her and to make sure that she knew that I loved her, and she did. And she loved me more than I realized. When you find your business card in a firebox amongst all your most important papers, it just said so much to me. She wanted me to know how proud she was of me. Something I didn't really know. pardon the fan in the background. Um, anyway, I think the closer this memorial gets, even we all three just want it over with. At the same time, it's like that. It's like that final goodbye. And I'm just not ready to say goodbye. But I know from experience that I will learn to live with my mom here. The same as I did with my dad and with my stepdad. I got them all three right here. And am I alone on this in this world now? No. I have my sisters. I have my sisters who I am going to make a double effort to be the best big sister that I can to them. Anyway, you guys send your love, please, and your prayers, and send us strength. And thanks for letting me come on here and just share. Now that my work week is over, I have visitation. The family visitation is tomorrow. And thank God I don't have to drive with no AC in my car and temperatures up in the hundreds. I'll be riding with my other sister, so thank God. But now that my work week is over, I can let my feelings be my feelings, And I can process, whereas when I'm working, I'm distracted. It's a happy distraction. And when it's over and I come home, I'll get right back to work and try to return, to life as normal, and time will pass quickly. It's been just over 2 weeks now already since she's been gone. And by the time all of this is over, it'll be almost 3. Which is about how long we had with her when we found out she was sick. And that 3 weeks felt like months. It really did. So I know that before too long we'll feel better and better and better, and we'll feel her presence. And just like with my dad and my stepdad, we'll learn to live with her in our hearts and in our memories. And the first year is always the hardest. Those special days will come and go, and we'll remember her, and we'll celebrate her. And we'll never forget her. The good thing is, I'm not a youngster, so I won't have to wait too terribly long before I can be with all of them again. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me share. Thank you for your encouraging words, and thank you for helping to get me through this. I mean that this sort of, you know, sideblinded us, and it's something that we've had to adjust to quickly. And we worked together to get things done for my mom, and everything that she wanted for her memorial is done. It's happening. And we are strong. Both my parents were strong individuals, and they passed that to us. So I know in time we're going to be all right. And thank you all for your support, really. I mean that. It's going to be a long couple of days, so I better get some sleep. God bless.